Yo, 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 I'm back. Sorry, don't know what's happened to me. The sun's out. That's very exciting. Yeah, it's still out. It's still out. Anyway, not that I can go on it without my factor 50 on anyway. So today, I want to tell you guys about Sugarhill Boutique. It is a shop in Brighton that every single time I go to Brighton, I absolutely have to go to it. There is an online shop too, but the reason I'm telling you about the Brighton one is because it's an outlet store, which means I can literally get my winter jumpers, like 6 of them for 100 quid or something, maybe less. So I love it because it's got really cute prints, it's cheap, and also it's just so Brighton. So because I am originally from Worthing, I normally say Brighton, but then somebody says whereabouts, and I'm like, I wasn't actually living in Brighton. I went to Worthing High School and I'm from Worthing, and I was just trying to be cooler, but I was still not born in Brighton, so I've got no defence. Anyway, when I go back to Brighton, I just always like to go there. It's in the lanes. So this jumper here, which I've basically lived in, all my mates, generally because I have so little clothes, will be like, oh, new top lease. Yes, it is, and it cost me £15. It was due for something like 50, and there is so much stuff in there that is just super cute and awesome, but I couldn't buy it all because I didn't have the budget. But I did get this. I've left the label in it, great. It is, I don't know if you can really see it. I'll have to wear it another time so you can see it. But it's a jumpsuit, it's a black jumpsuit. And I wore it to an audition the other day for, they wanted somebody to look like they were in a Hollywood film. So I went looking like a Charlie's Angel. Also, I thought I looked like a Charlie's Angel. But that jumpsuit was £10 and I think it's awesome. So yeah, Sugarhill Boutique, check it out, super cute prints. It is for people who call themselves female, predominantly. I mean, you look, if you want to wear a jumpsuit, boys, you go ahead. If you want to borrow mine, you might stretch it, because I think it's a size 8, which makes me love Sugarhill Boutique even more. Yeah, so I absolutely love that shop. But also, if you are planning a trip to Brighton, I would highly recommend the Bohemia restaurant. I think it's called the Bohemia. It's in the lanes. I booked it for Mother's Day for my mum, and it's super cool. There's a roof terrace, but also it was like a really, really good value Sunday lunch. They've got a bar in the middle which serves cocktails, and there's cushions with the Beatles on, which won it over for me. But it's just a really funky, independent, the Bohemian, really funky bar, and loads of my family came to. We sort of ended up meeting there, and they gave us like a private area and stuff, and it was just awesome. But I'm always trying champion independence. We went to the Ivy the other day there too, which was amazing, because all their different branches are themed to where they're at. So I would highly recommend a little trip to the Brighton Ivy too, as well as the Bohemian and Sugarhill Boutique. I've gone off on a tangent, but also there's some really nice bars and things on the pier too now. And I obviously need to just go back to Brighton. Anyway, I hope this video was of interest. Goodbye.